Have you ever wondered if it's normal for you to feel angry at the kids you love? Are you a parent or a teacher who is, some days at least, a little bit frustrated by the challenge of getting your kids or your students to want to learn what you know they need to learn? Hey, I'm Allison Meredith, and I want to share with you this morning some of the wisest insight that I have received as a teacher and a mom over many years. I'm not sure it's certainly not the most or the best. I like to tell my own kids, you don't have to have the favorite, just what's one of your favorites? What's on the list? Well, for me, these five things are on the list of what has been most helpful to me as a mom and a teacher in making sure my own head trash is limited, my own mindset is right and healthy and effective as I continue to learn to be a better teacher and a better mom. In my years before I became a mom, I worked professionally as a high school educator. I had the challenge and delight of spending all day with a group of teenagers, teaching them mathematics of all things. And during that season, I was one year in 1997, I got to go to the National Math Teacher Convention, at which I heard an amazing, many amazing speakers and presenters and teachers. One of those talked about the 5 levels of teaching. So listen to this and see if you can figure out which level you're currently in right now. There is definitely an up and down. You can be at any of the 5 levels on any given day. Yet there's also a goal that you're going to find level 5 soon, and you're going to learn to live there most of the time. So what are the 5 levels of teaching? Well, to explain that, I need to have a topic. So I'm going to go with math because I love math. And that's how I first heard this explained. Level 1 teachers who are teaching mathematics have this as their mindset. Math is fun. Math is fun. Math is fun. That's level 1. Level 2 of teaching is doubt. Maybe math is not fun. Level 3 is fine, I hate you too. It's a real thing. I've been there. Level 4, which is where most excellent teachers stay for their whole career. And I've even seen a lot of pretty healthy parents find level 4 and stay there for a long time. Here's the sum of level 4 teaching. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Think about that for a minute. There's truth in that. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. The horse needs to decide to drink. There's a whole lot of people in the world who spend a whole lot of time every day with kids as a parent or as a teacher, as both. Either way, I mean, it's not an evil mindset, but you're missing on the fun. You're missing on the fun if you're living in level 4. Let me tell you about level 5. Level 5 teachers understand all those first 4 levels. Math is fun. Maybe math is not fun. Fine, I hate you too. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And then those teachers say, well, but you could give that horse salt. Level 5 teachers own the job of inspiring their students to want to learn. It is such a happy place to be a level 5 teacher. Let me assure you, it is a happy place. It's not an easy place, and I'm definitely not rolling in level 5-ness every day, all day. Sure, I get mad at my own kids some days. I mean, anger is a human emotion that I think all of us experience. But let me just give you a quick idea. If you've never even heard of those 5 levels of teaching, if you've never even considered which level am I on, let me give you a quick thought on how to get from wherever you are up toward level 5. And I would say, think about how you can motivate your kids to want to learn. Now, here's the trick, guys. That's not a yes, no, black, white, do this, do that. Here's the checklist. No. It is highly dependent on your personality as a parent or educator or both, It is highly dependent on the personality of the kids you are teaching. There is one quick thought I can give you though, and you're going to laugh at it. Ready? Fake it till you make it. I'm not kidding. I know you've heard that phrase before, fake it till you make it. It's a real thing. I can tell you, as a woman who professionally for a number of years, my job was to take 53 minutes with this group of 20-ish, more or less, teenagers. And then the bell rang and I had 5 minutes to take a drink of water, and then more kids showed up. And so I'm not suggesting that you all go out and get a job like that, but I am offering to you that because I had great mentors as a young teacher, I was honestly a little surprised to figure out what I could learn. And let me also tell you that I made it a habit to say, hey, kids, welcome to class. It's great to see you. And sometimes, to be honest, I was lying through my teeth. It was honestly in my brain, emotionally, not always great to see Johnny or Susie or whichever one. But when I forced myself to fake it, to put on my acting skills and say, hey, it's great to see you. You know, a famous theologian named C.S. Lewis said, pretending is becoming. I love that phrase. And it has certainly held true in my life. So as you consider that you have the opportunity to not throw all of the responsibility of drinking or learning or whatever onto your students or your kids or both, you know, as you think about that as a parent or an educator, I want you to think, well, wait, what if it is partly my job to help them want to learn? And I just want you to be willing to fail yourself to success. Another great phrase, fail yourself to success. In other words, just keep trying new stuff. Just keep trying new stuff and be excited yourself. If you're teaching history, then open up with, whoa, Civil War. I wonder what happened. And act like you're actually interested. I hope you are. I love studying the Civil War. I'm not an expert on it. But sometimes as a teacher, just your admission that you don't know it all and you're eager to learn, sometimes that's magnetic and it helps your own kids want to learn too. So again, in closing, I just want to remind you the 5 levels of being a great teacher, or in related terms, being a great parent, are leading up to this 5th level, which is you can own the fact that you can help your kids want to learn. So enjoy the adventure. Enjoy the adventure.